Hi everyone, good morning to you all. Welcome back to science class. In the last session, we have already discussed about the important precautions and care of our eyes. So now we have to learn some more important concepts that is related to the eye. So here, I think already you might have learned in the previous year that is a balanced diet. What is a balanced diet and how it is useful to us in our day-to-day life? Here, the balanced diet means the food which consists of all the essential nutrients. The food which consists of all the essential nutrients, then we call it as a balanced diet. Means we have to maintain the diet means what? We have to balance in the food items. What we should take or what we should not take at everyday life. So then, if food is deficient in some components, if the food do not contain some of the components, that is called as a deficient. So if it do not contain some components, it appears or it creates some problems of the eyes. Some components, eyes may also suffer. Means if the food do not contain some essential nutrients, means it affects on our eye also. Then what is the effects? The food stuff is responsible for many eye troubles. Means some of the items, means food items, less components of the means it affects on our eye. Especially most common amongst them is night blindness. Okay, night blindness means it's a defect. It's a one eye defect. Means in the daytime the person can see every object in our surroundings, but night is unable to see the objects properly. Then it is called as a night blindness, right? So if the person is suffering from the night blindness, then how we have to prevent that defect in our eyes? So especially the one should therefore include the food items, include the diet or include the food components like which have a vitamin A. We should consume the food items which contains vitamin A. Okay, so vitamin A is very important to eradicate or to prevent the night blindness in the eye of the human body. So then which are the food items having the vitamin A? So they are here raw carrots, broccoli and green vegetables. Almost all green vegetables very essential for our eyes, and also cod liver oil rich in vitamin A. Cod liver oil also very essential for us because of it contains very rich vitamin A. Other than this, every day we have to use the curd, ghee, okay, and butter, especially the fruits. And in the fruits, mango and the papaya have a high and rich vitamin A. So if the person is suffering from the night blindness, we should take these are the foodstuffs to prevent the night blindness. So students, one more important point is here. Visually impaired persons can read and write. Here, impaired means weak, or the person become weaken. Here, visually weaken. Visually impaired means what? Already the eyesight become weaken. So such person can read and write. How it is possible? So of course it's possible. How means some persons, including children, be visually impaired, already they lost their vision capacity. How? They have a limited vision to see the things. The person, one who visually impaired, already the person cannot see, or they have a limited vision. Vision in the sense, we have to see the things not clear, because they have a limited vision to the see things. And some persons cannot see at all any object by birth only. By birth only they lost their high capacity or eyesight. So some other persons lost their eyesight because of injury as well as some diseases. They may get some diseases or some injury, so then they lose their eyesight. So such persons, for especially such persons, we have to give some additional, or we have to give some resources to identify, to learn something in our surroundings. So such persons try to identify things by touching. Such persons trying to get knowledge by touching the touching the things, and also listening some voices. So if they touching and get some knowledge, as well as by listening different sounds, different pronunciation, different model explanations, they may get ideas of the in our surroundings. So that is very important. And also they develop their other senses more sharply. Here the senses means what? They have to improve, they have to develop their themselves to get more and more working of senses more sharply. However, the additional resources are very necessary for them. For what? The additional resources can enable them to develop their capability. So for such persons, we have to give some additional resource to them, means they should get some ideas and they should get some knowledge in our surroundings. Okay, so remaining points or remaining concepts we will discuss in the next session.